So let me go get my jacket and my glasses. Hold on 1 second. Whew. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Sarga is extremely exhausted. Ooh, wee. I am tired. Good morning, Day. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Kayla. Good morning, y'all. I'm exhausted. I'm not even tired. I'm exhausted. I did not sleep well. Good morning, Miss Yulima. You want to know something? I absolutely love you, young lady, and your hugs are very nice. Your hugs remind me of my godmother's hugs, and she's the only person that hugs me like that, so that's a good sign. Good morning. I miss y'all too. We was cut off from the world's population. Mhm. And I already know this ain't right. This is crazy right here. 33, huh? Good morning, Miss Erica Nicole, Mr. Daniel, Miss Sis. Yes, we had a good time, and I don't know how y'all up. I am wore out. Right, TikTok playing. It's okay. I'm probably about to get off and get back on y'all. Because they on some BS. Y'all can tell already. Good morning, Miss Rangel. Are you tired? Because I'm done. I probably won't be on here till later. I did not sleep well at all last night. I just kept having like dreams. It was stupid. Yeah, TikTok is tripping. I'm about to get off and get back on TikTok. Hold on, y'all. I sound like a whole Jerome today, boy. My body is tired. Do you hear me? Oh, Daniel, I'm sorry to hear that you lost your mother in this week. Oh, no, honey. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, we are praying for your family. I did not know. I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, man. I am so sorry to hear that. Y'all, Daniel, he buried his mom this. All right. So, y'all send prayers his way, y'all. Please. And I know I sound like a whole man today. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. Mm-hmm. Tired. Oh my goodness. Which is really weird because that's actually something that I was taught. Don't be sad. Miss Williams. Won't do sadness around here. Oh, don't ever do that again. Mr. Gilliam. Please don't. You are our family. Why wouldn't you tell us? Don't do that. If you are in pain, we need to know about it so you can have however many people sending up prayers for you. Please don't do that again. Still let me know. Y'all, Daniel lost his mom and he buried his mom, so y'all be praying for him. You going to the next one? Listen, I gotta recoup from this one. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Our family is fun as hell. I think they listen. It's people that was older than me running circles around me. You hear me? I'm a wow. They probably up and moving around, and I need like 3 days. We have some mimosas 7 o'clock in the morning. Good morning. I'm hungry too. I'm very hungry. And your brother went and got some food last night though, so I got something to eat. I hope you will cooking my grandbaby something so she can say Good morning, Stink, if you will. Good morning. Still got my tired. Ooh, I couldn't even sleep. All my lips is crusty. I think I'm dehydrated. I was walking up. Listen, if you have not. Oh, hi, Sugama. It's Sugama, baby. Good morning. You gonna scroll on your mama phone and go to something else? Good morning. Yeah, I'm saying good morning to my grandbaby too, y'all. I'm so tired. I got gifts in there, but I'm extremely weak. Extremely weak. I'm exhausted. I could barely listen. I got food last night. I took 3 bites. I couldn't even eat it. I had to go put it in the refrigerator and lay down, and then I didn't even sleep. I had 3 dreams. I woke up out of one dream. Hey, sugar, good morning. Went back to sleep. Woke up out that dream. Went back to sleep. I woke up saying, I am angry. I had a dream somebody cut my hair and gave me a relaxer, baby. I'm talking about old school 1992. Your mama didn't press your hair and put that bump under it. I woke up screaming, I'm angry. I had to get up and go look at my hair like, oh, it's still here. Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. That was a nightmare, honey. They had cut my hair and straightened it and gave me a relaxer. I was so sad. I said, what is this? Where is my hair? I woke up screaming loud. I'm angry. Oh, Jesus. I don't want that to happen no more. That scares the life out of me. Yes, honey, they gave me a relaxer. I was so sad. I had bangs and everything. I was like, don't do me. Do not do me. Yes. I was sad. I didn't, and the person was like, "Let me trim your hair, or let me look at your hair," and then the scene flipped, and I didn't have locks no more. And when I tell you, I was devastated. Oh God, I woke up like shaky. No. Then I had another dream about my older brother and all of his children and grandkids. It was pretty spooky too, because I haven't seen my brother in a long time. And he walked past me, and you have to know my brother. His arms is as big, thick as my head. His biceps. If I lay my bicep, if he put his arm up, you can't see my face behind his arm. And he was holding a baby in his arms, and he saw me, and I was walking past with my kids, so he had to be at some kind of event or something. And he put the baby down, and he hugged me, and me and my brother just broke down to the ground crying. So I don't know what that means, but that's the last dream. And I was like, I don't want this. I'm getting up. But now I'm shaky and I'm tired. So I don't know what all that means. I gotta go get something for my lips, y'all. Hold on, because that is dry. Oh, Jesus. Do y'all want to hear something? The WOIU, baby. We is a university. And I'm going to tell you something. They partied. It was a whole day kegger day there. It was lit. We was eating good. My mama threw down. We nicknaming her the chef. So when y'all hear me say the chef, that's my mama, baby. And when I tell you, even my son was like, Mom, she magic in the kitchen. He said, how she get in there in less than 30 minutes, all that food was done. Y'all, we was eating bacon. And oh yes, we had a good time, didn't we? We did. We had some Puerto Rican food. Oh God, it was biscuits and gravy, homemade in the morning, baby. She was in that bad baby throwing down. You hear me? And it was always enough for everybody, which was crazy. It was good. It was a good. Who went? It was a good time, didn't we? We had a great time. We took a lot of pictures, and I'll get to them. I don't know where my son put it. We didn't even unpack. Everything's just in there. So tonight, I would do the unboxing of all of the pictures, and we took a whole bunch of old school, like club pictures. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I told you I was gonna do it now. Everybody was there. Classy lady. She did. She. Be a classy lady, the only 2 people up on the top of the bell like this. I told you I was taking me old school. I was throwing that hip, you hear me? Had a great time. We got up on the mountain and didn't have no service, so we was cut out from y'all. We didn't know what was going on out here. It was great. Beautiful stream, scary ass mountain. My anxiety kicked in, baby. My son was driving. I was down the seat like this, y'all. I was like, oh yeah, I won't be doing no more of this. Mm-mm. And then Circus House was on the top of the hill. All the way, the last house. We in the Tennessee mountains now. Remember that elevation different up there. The air is thinner up there. Jesus, that hill, baby. No pump. That hill. That hill would have took you out the game if. Listen here, and God forbid you slide or start to roll, baby. You better hope something stop you. I almost fell. My son grabbed me. He was like, "Now I had a drink." But I started up that hill sober, honey. It was a time. It was. I walked that thing. You don't know how many exactly 50,000, and you can better believe my body is paying for it today. Today, I feel it. Y'all had me a little numb after, so I didn't feel nothing. Because I ain't never drank in the morning like that. It was cool though. But my body is like, okay, I'm dehydrated. Yeah. It's the whole thing. Oh, definitely, Miss Gina. We'll pray for you. Definitely. Go if you can, order a whole bunch of Under Armours to your house. Because the both times that I had COVID, well, not the both. The last time I had COVID, I soaked in Epsom salt because that draws infection and stuff out of your body. And then I also drank a lot of Under Armour or whatever those Under Armour drinks are. And they kept me hydrated so I didn't get tired and all that stuff. So it worked for me now. I don't know. But definitely also get you some immunity oil if you can order that from Amazon or wherever you can get it from and get a diffuser and keep it running this whole time. It'll help. Good morning, everybody. That ride through the mountains was scary. Yes, it was. But we had a good time. I got some amazing gifts. Y'all know our family. Let me tell you something too. It was like a family reunion for real. And it didn't even feel like we was mean strangers. It felt like we all knew each other forever. Everybody chipped in. Everybody had something. It was so amazing, y'all. It was magical. You still want to play spades. I still don't know how. They was playing spades, baby. They was up, some folks was up till 3 o'clock in the morning. Look, we was the loudest things there. Hopefully we didn't set a bad example for the WOIU community, baby, because we want to go back. But yeah, we was the loudest things there. After quiet hour, we was still up loud. It's hell. Everybody tell us, shh. We kicked it. We kicked it, honey. We kicked it. It was a party the whole time. You hear me? And unorganized, just like a family reunion. Look at that. It sure was. Wasn't it unorganized? Just I told y'all we was winging it, and we did. And Miss Christina and Miss Jasmine got done so sad. As we was leaving, they was trying to find us because there was no reception up there. We paid for internet and still couldn't get no reception. So we probably won't be doing that no more. But when I say we had a great, phenomenal, it was no funny business. Nobody, you honey, folks was hugging. It was just like, it was better than a family reunion if you think about it. Because at the family reunion, you got to be on guard. And we didn't have to. Honey, I didn't see, well, I'm not gonna say it wasn't no bears walking around because like I said, I was at the back. I was the last house closest to the mountain. So to go up the mountain, like to the top of the peak, is where my thing was. Like mine was right here. So my son, I actually had opened the windows, and my son said he heard something like breathing or growling real loud, and I was like, "Boy, you." And then we went down to Miss Rangel's house, and her mother-in-law said the same thing, and their cabin was right next to ours. And she was up, and she said that she had thought it was her husband, but actually she heard the same thing that my son heard. something was because the people two down from us had been cooking all night. They had kids running around or whatever. So I think that it was probably a bear. A bear probably did come looking and smelling around because they had food out in the line. I thought my son was tripping, and then a whole grown woman said the same thing. She heard it too. So it was something out there. I told y'all I was right back at the back of the. It wasn't no more houses behind me or nothing. It was straight forest, which was crazy. Yeah, Mariah. Uh-huh. So your cousin wasn't crazy. Let's go to Florida next. Listen, I gotta wait. I don't know yet. I gotta see. We don't schedule. Don't schedule. Just look up some stuff because I don't know yet. I gotta see. I gotta see. Cause I gotta wait a minute because y'all know I don't have no job for real. So I gotta wait a minute. You just gotta wait 1 minute. You just give me a minute to just give me a minute. I gotta see where my funds is gonna allow me to go. Okay. Kids. Listen here. I honestly don't know because it was people showing up as we was leaving. It was a good crowd though. It was a nice crowd. It wasn't more than 50, I don't think, but I don't know because some people couldn't get in contact with us. I ran into two young ladies as we were checking out yesterday, and a young lady, Miss Christina, she ran up to me and gave me a bag. She was like, "We was looking for y'all. We was gonna get out to y'all, but we didn't want to." I was like, "Oh, baby, they drove all the way up from Georgia. They had got there last night. It was good. The devil was fighting pretty much every single person that was on the way. Like everybody that I talked to, everybody had something happening. Like the devil didn't want us to make it up there. It was so crazy, whether it be family members or car something, or it was something. And the people that made we see why he didn't want us to get up there because we had an amazing time and it was relaxing and it was like Classy Lady said, it was what everybody needed. It was a lot of people's first time ever going on a road trip. So God, it was some faith walks for some people, driving, you know what I'm saying, all by themselves. So it was a lot of different firsts for a lot of people. It was amazing. I'm telling you, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was. It was calm. It was serene. The area was beautiful. It was rivers and I'm gonna be honest. I done traveled all over the country. I never seen nothing like it going up in that mountain and seeing the natural rivers just coming down and oh my God, the greens. See, I live in a green state, but baby, that green, the Tennessee mountain green, is a different green and they're so beautiful. It's like God, and then you get to see the fog going. So we woke up, I went out every morning. I showed y'all the fog would be thick up right there where we it was just it was mystical. It was amazing. It was something like I never ever 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 experienced in my life. And it made me want to see more of what God has done. And me and my son kept talking about how God just plays certain things and when we was going through the valleys of the mountains and how the trees just went and oh my God, it was he got all the videos on his good morning, baby. Good morning, Equibet. I can't be partial. I gotta not be partial. I gotta not be partial. I'm trying. What the Lord said, don't have respect to persons. I ain't gonna do it. Yeah. Anyway, so good morning, baby. But yes, we was just talking about how good of a time we had. Hey Toya, hey y'all, it was Toya's birthday. And she told us some amazing things about her life. You did something for me too. We got to cry in good ways. Circa told a lot of her crazy stories. It was we did our pages in a certain not this book, but we had our book. Everybody picked a page, and it was relevant. Some people didn't get to because then I think they handed me a drink, and I forgot about the book, and then we did. Yes, we ate good, had a good time. It was worth it. It definitely was. I'm gonna be honest. It was, and I hope all of our events are like that. Yes, we kicked it, didn't we, Toya, honey? We had us a good time, baby. We sure did. Uh huh. We did. We had an amazing time. From the moment we left until from the moment we got there. Hey, sweetie Petey. We sure did. Then we have us a good time, honey. We had us a good time. Throw your head back and say good. It was amazing. So I hope y'all get to make a yes. Was the strawberry? Listen, I got some liquor in there. I can't lug all that stuff right now. Y'all, I'm too tired. I'll do it in tonight's class. That way everybody can know we gonna do it. And people brought some amazing things. Oh, your favorite part when I was hollering with my toes in that cold water, baby. I was about to fall. Y'all had to catch me. I was about to fall in the water. Thank God for support, baby. They arms was what? Because I wasn't gonna get in the water in the mountain because they was in a real natural stream and it's rocks and slippery rocks and mud and big rocks and little rocks. And I said, I hope it ain't no fungi in here, y'all. I'm like Chucky. Well, do you guys think it's safe or Chucky? Tommy, I don't think we should do it. It's dangerous. Like that's Circa. Oh, Tommy, you're gonna be fine. Whatever. Like, no, I gotta listen here. And I damn near failed too. If they wouldn't have caught me, I would have been the picture would have been Circa falling like this on the rocks in a whole green dress, walking around wet for the rest of the day. They called me. I almost fell twice, as a matter of fact, trying to get out there because the water was cold. I have sensory issues with my nerves in my feet. Okay. It was an experience. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Listen here. It was a whole experience. Listen, I will never forget that. I will never forget it. It was, yeah, and listen, everybody was respectful. They found out that I am a hugger, but I still have to be comfortable. I have to be comfortable with you. I don't know you like that. And I think too that's why my energy is like zero. Because y'all know I'm an empath, so I take in, but I also give out a lot. So it's more just my body is like, you know, but it was fun. We had a good time. Let me go see if I can find some of these pictures. Hold on. My son in here sleeps, so I don't want to wake him up and be moving stuff around. And he packed everything home with nothing in it. I'm sleep. I had 3 bad dreams last night. It was crazy. Yeah. Okay. So here's one. there she go. Hey, classy lady, look. Look, there's one. And then if you want to, son, you can use my bathroom because we're going to hear you pee. Well, they going to hear it anyway. Turn the vent on. You see? There's Ro, y'all. I love it. We had such a good time. Everybody was saying we was chilling. I was in here talking to somebody. Oh, I was talking to the chef. You can't really see it because it was kind of dark. But look, somebody called me. This is after I had to go take me a shower. No, you don't got to send me no money. We going to put them on the website. Y'all be able to get them. Yeah, we was having a good time. And I don't even have all the pictures of mine. Gonna send them to me so I can print them to my iPad, please. Because everybody was taking pictures. Look at that. They go into that, y'all. Hey. Ooh, we had a good time. There go the chef. There she go right there. And look at. There go classy lady. There go the my wife. Miss Raquel. Looky. There go. Come on. Yeah, we had a great time, honey. It's just everybody. I'm so excited. Let me get to these other ones. So here's the mountain. Y'all see the mountain? Everybody got their sticks and stuff. Well, there goes circle. Look. Yeah, we had a good look. There go the boy and Antoinette. Mm-hmm. And then we all out there, y'all. We was kicking it. Look. This was up at the top of the mountain. Y'all see us? There go you, Miss Libra. Everybody in there. Yes, honey. We had a grand. Let me get to some other ones. Let me see. What else we got? It's a whole bunch of them. Y'all know. Oh, okay. That's a good one. We was up there. Y'all see? So when you see you. Hey, Miss Marie. Hey, Miss Q. Everybody, listen. We had a amazing time. I'm telling you. And it's more pictures that I don't have that y'all got. Send the pictures. Send me some pictures. Cause it's way more than that. They took mine was printing pictures all night. All night. And I told her I had a big old bag of nothing, but we had like 4 different Polaroid type printers. I don't even think we got to use the other ones because they went no Wi-Fi. But baby, that bag was about this long and about this wide. And it was nothing but cameras and old school. I told y'all we had the club pictures. We had pictures of all this, even pictures smaller than this. And some of these are stickers. And so we had a good. It was just like the club. I was trying to get it in there. You always see it because you can put got the little thing on it. You can put on your, you can put it on the, everything. Like I want this to be the deal. You tried to use them up. I know. Thank you. That was the point. And everybody got their pictures. Everybody got memories. Everybody. It was good, y'all. It was good. It was a. She did handle her business, didn't she? To there. I tell you, honey, we had a great time. And I pray that all of our events is like that. We didn't have nobody looking down their nose and We didn't do none of that, honey. It was family. Hey, you got it, I got it, we got it. Like it was what we do online in person. Oh, y'all ain't got it over here. Okay, we got it over there. But everybody brought their chicken, salmon, bacon, eggs. Like it was good. Everybody had something. I had gave away. Not I didn't, I ain't got a lot, but we gave away some journals, and you know what I'm saying. It was mace. It was my son had put together these really cool, like, he had like burned them and did the whole. We like the Harry Potter like stamp on them so you could crack the little wax seal, and it was different. It wasn't Sadiddy. It wasn't, it was Miss Crawford. It was a beautiful experience. So, and I'm not saying that, but I just want y'all to understand the vibe of all my meet and greets. That's how I want it to be. I don't want no, oh, she was always talking, because I didn't get time to just sit and talk personally with every single person, but maybe we was in a group, or it was good. And I'm happy because it was a smaller group of people, so it was more intimate. It was very intimate. It was a very intimate ordeal. It was good. We had people that had never met each other bunking with each other. Like it was great. It was cute. It was. I'm telling you, like it was all love. It was good. So if you're looking for just a good time without all the drama, the throwing of the drinks and folks fighting, holding people back, that's the kind of stuff we throwing. Y'all can keep going to that Sadiddy stuff if you want to. Got to be worried about if you gonna make it home or not. But we was checking for everybody, making sure everybody was cool. Like that's the kind of events we doing over here. We not doing that other stuff. And anybody that try to even come with it is gonna be escorted off the island. So there's that. Because we had a good time from the time he went to sleep. And my son, he's a good judge of character. He was like, Mom, it was good. It was good. He was like, it was, everybody was good. He was like, it was good. He said, I'll be at the next one too. I'll be there. I'll be at the next one too. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. So there's that. The way a family reunion is supposed to be. You said it, Miss Brashay. Exactly. That's exactly how family things are supposed to be. And it was exactly that. It was exactly that. It was warm. It was inviting. My son said, Mom, I didn't even have like, normally get ready to go to family events, you have like anxiety, or you be like having to already get yourself ready for whatever. It was none of that. I said, this is what I want. It just fell together all one. It did. It did. It was good. And I'm not saying I'm saying I ain't want to leave. I don't think a couple other people wanted to leave either. It was natural. Oh, you said it. That's exactly it. It was natural. It was like we all knew we've been knowing each other, and it was crazy. That hike, baby. Nobody was left alone. Exactly. We don't go. I told you we don't go to the. We come with who we left. We leave with who we came with. You better be checking for whoever. We sure did it with nobody ever. Water. My son carried the whole thing away. He was like, "My mom just bring this water just in case anybody get thirsty or whatever." Like it was good. hmm hmm It was, and I want more of that. What do I think about the emerald tablets? God, they're just not called the emerald tablets. They're called the Shepherd of Hermes. We reads it. I think it's an amazing book. I'm trying to find it. Just give me a second. There go your emerald tablets right there. The Shepherd of Hermes and the Emerald Tablets are the same book, and these are in the lost books of the Bible. Huh? I forgot I said this. I forgot I ain't put that in there. I need to stamp it. Y'all remember I said I'm going to go and put some of these in my books, but yeah, we got it right here. It's an amazing book. Just like anytime that you read Confucianism and Buddhism, a lot of it is Proverbs and Psalms, but you know, they won't believe it. But if you have the two books together, you'll see it yourself. For real. A lot of all of this knowledge that we have is recycled and upgraded, but it all be somebody then took something, named it something, but it really was these texts from back in the day. And as much as the world tries to get away from the Bible, it's all their literature. Because the Bible didn't just start being written in when Jesus came, and that's the point. The same way we chronicle our lives on video, on our journals and notes, however we do it. This whole vlogging thing is not new. It's been here. So back then they did the same things, and so then things are just changed. That's it. They changed the name of it. It'd be the same author, different author. They'll call it something else, but you really be reading the same stuff. Mm-hmm. So, what happened? You woke up, yeah. You had a dream that you was waking up to a small tree. You asked them if they hug them. You could hug them, and they smiled and said yes. Is that a is that a real tree or the kind of trees we talk about? Which kind of tree is it? Oh, and it was a honey. Listen, which book of Enoch should you buy on Amazon? You shouldn't buy the book of Enoch on Amazon unless you're getting it in your Old Testament supergraphic, because it's pointless to read by that and then buy the books we study. And it would be good if you said, "Can you tell me, please?" Because normally I don't answer when people put in caps and then they don't say please or thank you. You might not know that, but now you do. Where is my tree picture? I don't have it, Toya. I don't know who took it. I think my son took it. I don't know. I told you that's all the pictures I have, and you know how many was taken, Pumpkin. So this right here, y'all know y'all took all the good pictures. Don't act like y'all don't know y'all didn't take all the good pictures. Y'all took all the good pictures. Cause this all I got, and that whole thing was filled all night. This all I got. This out of that whole, and y'all know this is out of the little pictures, the big picture. This all I got. So, and y'all know how thick that stack was. This is all Circle K Hole with. No, I don't even know who that is. Mm-mm. I don't know who he is. What does he do? Listen here. Yes, and I'm so sad because I'm so exhausted. I was gonna try to lay down today and they mowing. And as soon as I got off the phone with my daughter, I told her I was like, I'm very tired. And we still ended up talking for 2 hours during that time that I could have been sleeping. I love her, but I went on and talked to her. And then as soon as I got off, I was like, okay, I gotta get off because I'm lethargic now. Like it's not good. And then as soon as I got off the phone with her, they started. Maybe then I can go to sleep because I'm exhausted. I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm not in the mental capacity to answer no questions about nothing. Maybe you weren't in class, but I'm tired. I just got on here so that y'all can know I'm okay. I don't have no answers for nobody right now. I'm not teaching right now. I just got on here to let y'all know we had a good time and whatever. I don't even know what time I'm gonna get on later to teach, if I even teach today. I'm very exhausted. Yes. I'm tired. My brain is not working right now for none of that. Yes, ma'am. I I'll let you know. It's probably the Adams chronological time chart. Look up Adams chronological time chart of the map of history. That's probably what it is, but I don't know. There's several timelines behind me. Mm. Need a vacation from the vacation. Come on, Jasmine. You already know what it is, baby. Because, I mean, the ride was 18, basically 18 hours. 9 hours there, roughly 8.5, 9 hours there, 9 hours back. And then we was, from the time we got there, we didn't sit down. Even when we were sitting, we were still up in the moving here, there. Oh, yeah. And that hill ain't no joke, I'm telling y'all. That hill was a straight incline, and we're already at an elevated, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Everybody was out of breath going up that hill, even the young people. Everybody riding around here on them scooter things. They had like ATV like type vehicles and big trucks because you gotta gun it to get up the hill to get around and go like. Yeah, we was hiking. And my cabin, mine, was at the very top. Literally. I didn't plan that well. I thought it was a flat thing. I didn't understand that I was at a straight incline and mine was at literally the top. It was only one farther than mine, but it was like a line with mine. So no. Oh yeah, I'm tired. It's, tell them about that hill, baby. There she goes. She came to my cabin. Tell them that hill. Alicia, you was at the cabin. All of y'all came to the cabin at the end. Y'all seen it. Shoot, my legs hurt so bad. But God, Keish, because if it wasn't for him, I'd have been rolling back down. Just like that. And almost did the evening that they kept giving me those drinks around the fire. If my son wouldn't been there to catch me, honey, I'd have been on the news. Because they kept on giving me drinks and stuff. And then I had no time to eat. And they offered me to eat, but I was talking. And so then, if my son, he said, hey, I was about to tumble back down that bad boy, honey, because it was a struggle. Not with a T, with a C. It was a struggle. If y'all nephew wouldn't have been there, I'd have been all bruised up today. And I wasn't, well, I was a little tipsy. I wasn't drunk, but I hadn't eaten, and it's up here. We had been in the heat all day. I was done for. Yeah, it was steep. Even with nothing in your system, you have to stop in the middle to breathe. Rose said, Toya, come down here. I said, no, I'm going to get back up. Come on. That part, you had to make a conscious decision on when you was about, 50 times I said, I'm going to go up there, but you got to get it mentally. You got to get it in your mind. Oxygen was needed at the top of that hill, baby. Q. Look. Listen here, honey. Honey Keisha, I would have took the tail this time, baby. I would have took the tail this time, because, honey, I'm telling y'all right now, I was about to die going up that hill. And y'all know I smoke. I said, Jesus. Okay. All right, okay. So then you got to get that second burst of energy to go on and be like, to get out that last part. And as soon as I got to the car, I was holding on like, God, please help me. If this is what it's going to be like running from the Antichrist people, I'm not ready, Jesus. I am not prepared. Oh my God. Y'all listen, it's making my hands sweat. Just think about it now. Oh God. We are going to the flat plains. I'm sorry. Wherever we going next time, it ain't gonna have no mountains and no damn hills either. We are not doing the mountains high and the valleys low this time, baby. We is gonna be in the plains somewhere. That hill was trying to take us out. I'm telling you, Antoinette did it. She had to go back and up. Man, listen, honey, there'll be no singing of that song. We're gonna be in the valley lows, honey, in this next one. Because if it got anything to do with an incline, I'm not coming. I'm not doing it. Need training before the meet and greet, baby. You better walk on a treadmill or something. If y'all talking about to going to any, listen here. I already know that everybody there lost at least 4 to 7 pounds this weekend. I don't care how much you ate. And she did it in heels. She sure did. Y'all, Antoinette walked down that bad baby in heels and back up that bad baby in heels a couple times. I said, see, that was Circa when she young. Circa knees ain't my Meg the stallion. She young. She only 25. She got it. Them legs good and strong. The muscles around her knees are strong. Mine, Now back in the day, 25-year-old Circa would have stepped, baby. I couldn't do it. I said, oh no, this ain't it. This is not even it, honey. Y'all see my heels. I used to be able to run in them, baby. No, baby. That baby stepped up them heels, baby. Down that hill, them heels, and right on back up. Steep incline. I'm talking about, y'all think we joking, but the incline was pretty much like this. If this is a straight wall, that incline was, it wasn't, it wasn't that nice. No. It was, it was. She said I had to show out, honey. I already know how to go do your thing, baby. I said you remind me of a young Circa. I already seen it. I said, oh, yeah. Hey, know me when I see me. I'm gonna tell you that. You just knew it was the end for you, baby. I know. I was like, please get in the car and ride. But listen here. Listen here. Listen here. Look, baby. But you beautiful doing it. You was glistening, honey. You was glistening. Glistening. Look beautiful. Let me tell you this too. That incline was inclining. You said it. But could you see the worry in my eyes, Q? Could you see it? You can see the worry. I was just trying to make sure everybody was okay, because honey, listen here, she did good. She did. I was like, okay, do we need to get her some water? We was in the Townsend, Tennessee mountains. We was and I didn't even realize that we were dead smack in the middle. My eyes only let me know. We was in the middle of the dead smack in the middle of the Smoky Mountains. Literally, we was in between Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. But then we had to go into Gatlinburg, right? Wasn't we in Gatlinburg when we was at the top of the mountain? And them dang cabins up there, baby. That's the ones that's $5,000 a night up there where we was going, where they was back off in the thing, and you see the big like they did on the Janet Jackson and Tyler Perry movie. That how that cabin was like up in the thing like that. What is that? Diary of a Mad Black Woman movie? Is that what it is when he did Sheila like he did her and left at the base of the mountain? Why did I get married? Yeah, that. Yes, honey. They had them kind of map. They have those kind up there. Yes, everything was good. It was. The walk was good. We did do a track to the waterfall. It was good. Everything was good. Yeah. You had a cousin get married up there. I would do that. I definitely would. I actually told my son that. That's crazy to say that. I definitely would get married up there. Definitely would get married there. That is one of the most majestical places I've ever seen in my life. Very just, I don't even know how to explain it. It's magical up there. Listen, it was beautiful. I believe that you should take your children and grandchildren if you're looking for a nice place to do a family event, like a family just weekend out. Y'all hear that? I feel like I'm not ever gonna go to sleep. remember that guy said this would be one of the best experiences of your life. Was it a guy or was it a lady? Somebody did say that, and they was right. So I'm sorry if I fussed at you. It's not the best, but one of the best. Yes, he was right. He told the truth. I'm sorry, family member, when I fussed at you. Did I block him? I hope I didn't, because he was right. It was one of my sons too. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. For the people that went, for the people that went, I ain't gonna be able to lay down now. That with my mind the way it is, I ain't. Oh, okay, I didn't. Okay, because I hope I didn't, because he was right. Hello from Baltimore. So for the people that went, would this go in your top 20 of life experiences as far as positive life experiences? Hey, sweet sauce. Excuse me. Yes. Okay, yes for you too. Yes for me too. Definitely. Good job. Okay, absolutely. And you done been all over the world. So for you to say that is even crazier, classy lady. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. All right, Mr. Dara, Toya. And it was Toya's birthday. We should have got you a cake. I don't know how I didn't remember that. But you gotta give me, we gotta get us a birthday list together. We gonna get a they wanna do a what do you call that? They wanna do a directory so that folks can have people's numbers. So when we get ready to get together, your number one, Miss Rangel, pretty cool. Tell my sister I said good morning and call the chef and let her know I really appreciate her for everything that she did. Everybody. Mine is Saturday, big 30, 422. Oh, pretty cool. Oh, dirty 30, baby. It's all down here from there. No, I'm joking. It's girl, 30s is the best time of your life. You thought your 20s was good. If you do it right, baby, 30s be even better than your 20s, honey. I'm telling you what I know, because, honey, I had a good time in my 30s, too. Well, yes, because you know how to party better. You're smarter about just not being split and just not caring about, like, stuff. So you party smart, and so it's more enjoyable. You can actually remember the morning. Oh, wow. That makes me happy. Wow. Listen here. Yeah, it was good. It was good. So what I want to say is for our next one, I'm gonna get planning it this week. It'll probably I'm gonna try to do it about 30 days from around here, maybe 4 or 5 weeks, so that everybody can, you know, like prepare or whatever you need to do. But I'll let y'all know here shortly. On to the next one, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Midwest though, y'all, because we did the South and I keep hearing Midwest. I don't know what's going there. I don't know exactly what state in the Midwest, but we're gonna do something in the Midwest. So with that, I know we'll do Florida. We're gonna do the West Coast, but I think we might do Midwest. I don't know why I keep hearing that. Like every time I say we might go somewhere else, I keep hearing Midwest. So I'm gonna be obedient, figure out where that is. I don't know, but he keeps telling me Midwest. Like even when we started this, he told me to go to the Midwest next. So I'm gonna do it because whatever, if it's something we supposed to do there. Like it was a lady that wasn't even with us, and she took our picture and her face was a little distorted, not telling her business, but you could tell she had some surgery or something. I thought she had a stroke, but she said it was cancer. And I asked her, could I pray for her? I got to pray for her um, um, at the water well thing, at the river, the waterfall. So with that, that was even cool because who knows that just for her offering to be a blessing, because she probably think I mean, I am a random person, but she don't know the gifts that I have in my hands. And we don't know what the devil was planning for her. So even something as simple as that is taking a picture. She don't even know she got a prophet with the gift of healing. They got a chance to lay a hand. And she let me touch her face and everything. That was the only person that I really prayed for while I was there. Just one. Y'all don't know that God could have sent us all the way to Tennessee just for her. Do y'all realize that? We all had to be up there just for her. Because that's the only prayer outside of the WOUIU community that we did. We didn't pray for nobody else. Cute. And God don't let me touch a lot of people. This is what I'm telling you. I know outside of us, we was up on that mountain for her. And in the Bible, a lot of miracles happen on the top of the mountain. Pure water too. And I had oh my God. Do y'all realize what God had me do before I touched that lady? He had me wash my feet. We don't know if where we was at right there was holy ground as to why he had me wash my feet before I went up there and touched that lady, y'all. Because remember, I wasn't going to get in the water. I was not going to get in that water. And I almost fell when I got in. 2 times. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. And most times before he had me pray for people, I had to, like, he used to have me just go wipe the bottoms of my feet because he would say, where you about to be standing is holy ground because I'm about to come where you at. Wash your feet. That's crazy. Ooh, that just gave me chills. Yep, that's weird. All right, Dad. Midwest we going. Yeah. Y'all don't know that, but if my girlfriend was on here, she'll tell y'all. I could have been just got out the tub, but sometimes when he had me pray for people, I have to go wash my feet and wash my hands. Because he about to come where I'm at and I gotta be. That's crazy. Because that water was cold too. Cold. And I told him, I was like, nah, y'all, because I got sensory issues. And then I was like, it was like something kept saying go. And then we got up to the top and we was all trying to take the picture. And she said, I'll do it. Because daddy's man be mad and it do. It was pure mountain water, right? We don't know who stood there a long time ago. We have absolutely no idea because we know that this piece was connected before Jesus' days and before the flood. That piece was connected and Moses and them could just walk. So we don't know if the Tennessee Mountains wasn't one of these cities that we read about. And that because we said they went all over the world. They spread out. Noah's kids spread all over the world. Adam and Eve spread all over the world. So the prophets and stuff back then, the flood hadn't happened yet. We don't know who stood at the very Jesus. We don't know who stood at the very waterfall that we were standing in when the pieces were one. That's probably why all of the stuff, the spiritual things that they say that happen in the Tennessee Mountains happened because at one time, we don't know if Moses prayed on that mountain. He traveled all over. Abraham, all over. They was everywhere. And these different times with different people, well, not Moses, maybe, whatever. These people was before the flood, is what I'm saying. And it said they conquered the world. Enoch could have stood on that very mountain because he was hidden away up in the top of the mountains where nobody knew he was at. He could have been in one of the caves on the Tennessee Mountains because nothing had been disconnected yet. They could just walk from one end of the earth to the other. Which is what God said they did. It wasn't broken in 7 pieces. So Africa, all of this was one big land mass. That's why I said they would walk from the ends of the earth and they would go, they walked. Okay, it was all connected. So Tennessee wasn't Tennessee. It was a part of Africa and just another, you see what I'm saying? It was another part of the earth. They just went over there. When God broke it up is when it became whatever. But prior to that, it was all one piece. So we don't know who stood there. We don't. We have no idea. And that's why I say you never know. And God said we got to look bigger into just what's right in front of us because we don't know why God led us to that very place. Because Ro found the place. She had never even been to the place. You see what I'm saying? The whole thing, how everything worked was just, even the conversations we were allowed to have about certain things going on in the world right now and with everything, like it was good. I don't have no other words, but it was good. Like there's not even really words to describe the way that it felt. I don't know, maybe y'all can, but I still don't have any. Right, and y'all was up there too. That's the crazy thing. That's what I'm saying. Like God, He do what He do, and it's great. And we don't always understand. We don't know. We don't know. I must saying there's a lady. I didn't. That's a couple of things I got to do. But yeah, God know what He's doing. I don't know how to explain it. I still don't understand it completely, but I'm grateful for it. Don't be sad. I told you we're gonna do sadness over here. We trying to get to everybody, but if y'all start seeing y'all sad, it's gonna make me not want to go nowhere else. Cause I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Cause every time somebody ain't gonna be able to make it, it's okay. You're gonna make it to the one you're supposed to make it to. Just like everybody that made it to this one was the people that were supposed to be at this one. You know what I'm saying? And then the people that make it to the next one, and then the next one, it's gonna come. Where you at? Cause it was people that drove 12, 13 hours, people that drove 8, people that drove 10, people that drove 9, people that drove 5, 2, 3. So it was this when you're supposed to be there and God's appointed timing, you will be, and it will be your time to be there. Don't try to force it. Don't try to be working a whole bunch of extra hours and all of that stuff. No, if you want to go, you write it in your journal. Tell God, Lord, whatever um one, because somebody said I already know I'm not gonna be able to go, and I was looking in their face the whole time. I don't know which one you on, but you know exactly who you are if you're here. I said, well, only we, because people was in with strangers. There's people that got together that was in with strangers. Never met these people ever, y'all. Said, okay, we gonna bunk together. That's faith. To not worry about your stuff being stolen, to take down and maybe take the couch or not. You do you understand what I'm saying? But if you want something bad enough and it's appointed for you to go, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Come on, total strangers that are now family. Come on, like today is the listen here. Listen, honey. When I tell you everybody, I did not enjoy not one person. It wasn't one person that rubbed me the wrong way. It wasn't one person that made me feel no type of way. It wasn't nothing. Come on, Toya. Yes, and it was like you said. It was generations. Our youngest was Antoinette. I don't know how old our oldest was, but it was a lot of wisdom, and it was side conversations. It was good. My son had somebody to chop it up with because my brought her son, and they're both Sean's. So it was. Everybody had what they needed. I think everybody had what they needed. You know what I'm saying? Yes, everybody had somebody to chop it up with, to talk to connect with, to identify with. It was nice. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we should be looking for in our interactions within the body of Christ. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Your auntie Toya said you 25 and just pure light. Beautiful girl, Miss Antoinette. Your auntie Toya. That's what she said. Huh. Good morning. You gonna say hello to the people? Might as well you in here. Come on. There go your nephew.
How y'all doing? I'm recording all day.
Can you show them that?
This?
When I almost fell in the water? That's what I was talking about, y'all. You gotta move back so they can both see it. Y'all see me back there about to fall? All right, that's good. Yep. I was about to fall. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, Lisa just said, "Hey, nephew." He got it. We gonna get it. We gonna get it where y'all can see it. We gotta edit a few things out. Oh yeah, this the my first time seeing him. He's handsome. Yep, he got circle face, but a whole man. And now y'all see why I was a little. No, I'm just playing. But he's me. Yeah, and that's my boy. Thank you. He says he's very handsome, and he's so polite. Y'all see, he ain't rude. He's very, like, if you ask him to do something, you know what I'm saying? As long as you ask respectfully, he's gonna do it. He's not gonna give you no attitude. Like, he's a good boy, y'all. He really is. And I'm not just saying that because he's mine. Like, he's a good boy. He really is. Man, I gotta stop saying that because he's 26. Everybody thought he was 16. He said, "Mom, I just can't believe it." I said, "I told you, you're never gonna look old." Yeah. He's 26. And everybody, he looked out for y'all. Oh, yes, he did. Yeah, he's 26. He just turned 26 March the 1st. Everybody thought he was 16. I said, no, no. He drove us here, rented the car and everything. Yeah, that's all him. Thank you so much, Miss Robinson. Oh, water on the hike. Oh, yeah, he did carry the water. He did. He went, and I gotta quit calling him because I be like, "Boy, come here." But he's not a boy. He's a whole about to be 30-year-old man in 4 years. So he does look younger. He definitely does. Mhm. Mhm. And he will, because when his father was 27, he was able to tell me a not truth. Tell me he was 19, and it was easily believable. And now he's 27, about to be that age next year. 27, the age I was when I met his dad. And y'all see how young he looks. His daddy was the exact same way. So I was young and he was old, but you couldn't have told. Like, if he was standing next to a 16-year-old boy, you wouldn't know the difference, really. So you got to think, when his dad told me he was 19, it was easily believable. And he was 27. He was easily 27, about to damn near be 28. So there's that. If that tells you anything. Yeah. People be like, "How you didn't know?" Well, he don't look 27. Do he look 27 to y'all? Mm-mm. He don't look nowhere near 27. So you could easily believe he was 19. And he's going to be 30 in just 4 years. Right, you. So when his daddy told me he was 19, I believed it because that's about what he looked like. Yeah. He didn't have no facial hair, not because he didn't shave, he didn't have any. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He did want me bad. He sure did. And he gave me a boy that looked just like him. Ain't that crazy? Sure did. He told me, "I'm gonna give you a son. I don't want one. That's not what I want. I'm too young for that." And that's my only boy. My only. I know. I think that might already be a thing, Pumpkin. You already know how mamas do. They be working on stuff. You already. I already been trying to. Got to be quiet. Right, right. Listen, y'all got scrapes and stuff. I got scrapes and stuff. And listen, right. Right. Uh-huh. They, Tadera. They, they, they. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, everybody was there for something. You never know what you're gonna find when you go to the Tennessee mountains. There's that. You never know what you're gonna find when you go to the Tennessee mountains, honey. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I will get planning. We're gonna be in the Midwest. Hopefully it's close enough. 6 hours, get you two people. 6 to 8 hours, you drive four, they drive four. Cause I'm gonna be honest, my son and I didn't even spend $100. Well, of course the rental car was filled up, but coming back, like getting there and coming back, we didn't even spend $100 in gas. But maybe 110 to drive from Missouri to Tennessee, all the way up the mountain, then all the way up the mountain again, because we was up the mountain, then we had to go back and go all the way back up the mountain, another 30 miles up the mountain and then back down. And we was running back and forth to the store and this and that. So $110 for from Friday all the way until we got home last night. We didn't spend $110 in gas. So it's definitely doable. And this is what I'm telling y'all, like, don't be trying to fly. If you can, get you some, or somebody got to, whatever, and you just spend gas and your lodging, that's it. You ain't got to spend all that extra money to be trying to look all fabulous. And where everybody was, we was in what we was in. Sundresses, sweats, shorts. Honey, I came down there in my very pajamas, in my hoodie. Like, we was like we was at home. Wasn't we? Everybody was comfortable. It wasn't no air, we was cute, we was presentable, but we wasn't, whatever you felt comfortable in. That's what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? We was just doing our thing. Now my baby was cute, but you know what I'm saying? She's doing fine. That's what she's supposed to do. But and even with that, she, like she said, she was toned down even with that. So it was good. I'm grateful. Like, there are no words for the amount of joy and happiness and just, ooh, it was so calm. I think that is what it was, and we're gonna quit talking about it now, but because I want y'all to grasp this vibe. Because I'm letting you know, we're not doing no nasty attitude people. We're not doing selfish people. Everybody helped. Everybody chipped in. Everybody did what they could. Everybody. Even my son, he stayed up all night stamping them things and burning them and doing all this old stuff to make it, memorable for others. And so whenever we come together, family, I always want that to be our vibe, okay? I definitely always want us to be looking to help one another and support one another and be there. And yes, yes. So Circle will get planning this next one. We was gonna do Florida, but God keeps telling me Midwest, so I gotta be obedient. I have to. I don't know what's in the Midwest. I don't know what is there. I don't know what's supposed to happen there, but it's gotta be the Midwest. So I'm gonna start looking into that today. You was comfortable. Miss Rangel said she was comfortable with this. What you get, and we was. We gonna do something. We gonna do something. We gonna do something. Like, I still feel sick to my stomach. I need to eat. I don't know what's going on here. This body is in shock. Like, female dog, what's wrong with you? That's what I want to say to myself. You are not 20. Look, you are not 21. You ain't even 30, girl. You was upwards of that. And this body is sure letting me know that today. I am. We went and got some food last night, so I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go warm that up and eat that. Ooh, they had these onion rings. Fire. Ooh, and they put this sauce on them and they season the hell out of them too. I'm about to go and put them in the oven, let them crisp on up. Got me some chicken wings. I didn't even taste the chicken wings last night. I was too tired to even bite. So sleepy. Tea with lemon and ginger, please. I got some in there. Don't worry about it. I gotta rejuvenate this old ass body. Excuse my language. Listen here. Every muscle in my and I got lupus. My lupus is muscular, y'all. So it's not so much that I'm tired. It's my muscles are already tired. I told y'all I feel like I've been in a fight every day, or like you haven't worked out in a long time. I feel that every day. But because I really did work them, it's just like every muscle in my body is in shock. Like last on the way home, I had my massage gun in the car and I was having to massage my muscles because they kept like locking up. So it was like my body is just it just had that's a part of my lupus. It's muscular, and so I already knew it's gonna be 2 days of recuperation for me, maybe three. You going through it now? Yes. So you already know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm literally just like it's just a lot of soaking, and I soaked in the tub for 2 hours last night when I got home, and so that's the only reason I'm even able to get up today is and move around. But I'm about to go get back in the tub, so for probably about 2 hours. I put my chlorophyll in there, which helped me to be able to move around. But I'm in, yeah. Mm. I did have girl Queen of Color. I would not been able to get up that hill if I didn't have your ointment. I brought some of Auntie K oil. Do you hear me? Yeah, yeah. I was rubbing my knees literally as I was going down the hill, hun. They probably was laughing at me because I was like, "Oh no, I know what I need right now. I know exactly what I need." Yeah, you were on the way there, on the way back, and I'm about to get something. I just haven't. I just haven't. Like I got up, I tried to. I told you I didn't sleep last night. I got in, I was tired, I couldn't sleep, kept having these nightmares. It was crazy, and then I got up. My daughter had texted me to call her, and I was trying to get whatever, but I hadn't talked to her in like a week. So we talked for 2 hours, and then as soon as I got ready to lay down, they started cutting the grass and the sun was up. So I was like, forget it. Let me just get on here, talk to y'all, let y'all know we still alive. We had a good time. And yeah, I'm about to eat and probably try to lay down. I'm just gonna rest. I'll get on later so I can show y'all all the stuff we got and some of the things we did and stuff. I just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute. And we've been on here for an hour and 17, so yes, we did. And I'm planning the next one. So give me about a week or so. It might not even take that long. Give me about a week or so. I'm gonna call some folks, see what we got going, and then I'll let y'all know where we gonna be at next. So we can get this popping and get these. I mean, because they doing good. Like if it's anything like this every time, like barbecue, like birthday, old school birthday parties where it's hot dogs and hamburgers type stuff, yeah, it's gonna be great. And I'm all with it because I like that kind of stuff. Classic lady said, yeah, I'm definitely coming. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I definitely will. I don't know if I have castor oil. I think I just have it in my hair, like my hair oils, but I'll check and see. She said, I'm gonna be there too. You so excited, Day. Me too. Yes, 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 yes. So, Dan, Daniel, we're gonna be praying for you too. We definitely will. I'm definitely gonna be praying for you. So, uh, it's so crazy that you didn't tell me. I know this hair looking crazy. I look hot mix. I don't even care. This how I feel. How this hair look right about now, with the loopy doops and all that. Just ain't nothing where it's supposed to be. That's exactly how this body feels. This is a direct representation of what I feel like on the inside. Y'all see it? It's just disheveled is how this body is feeling. But what you went through this week was on my mind. I've been talking to my son about it this whole week. So even though I didn't know, I was thinking about the loss of my mother this whole week. I think I even talked about it at the thing, which is crazy. So it's like God was letting me know what you was going through, but I didn't know it was you. But I was like, I don't even know why I keep thinking about my mom, transitioning, and it was you. So just understand that I was praying, and I thought I was praying for my mom in my situation or whatever, asking God to help me to be prepared for that. But I could have been praying for you the whole time. I didn't even know. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Jan. We about to get out of here. I am. I am. I'm about to go eat and chill out for a minute, and we'll have class later, and I'll show y'all. I got some amazing gifts from other countries and beautiful Hawaiian flowers and alcohol. Somebody's leave me some change. I was appreciative of. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was good. I was grateful. I got a blessing, and that's what I said. You don't have to. The Lord knows what you need. The Lord knows what you need. So grateful. This here, circa. So tired, y'all. I'm telling you. We got party animals in our family, honey. I thought I was a party animal. Mm-mm. I am a party. I'm a I'm a party flea compared to the party animals that we got in our family. I'm a party flea or fly. They are like party lions and giraffes and tigers and you know that yeah, I'm a party flea or fly, and they are party monkeys and they're like they whole animals. Cause baby, I wouldn't go make it. I said, well, if I take this, I'm gonna be sleeping about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna just sip it and put it down. That, and then I have to come back and find it and sip it and put it down. Cause if I do this like this, yeah, baby, they gonna be mad. Cause Sucker gonna be laid out in the grass, laid out in the grass like this. They gonna be like, "She, who can get up?" Y'all, they are whole party animals. I am a party flyer flea, and I'm fine with that. I don't feel intimidated or anything. A party sloth, right? That's too big of an animal. I'm telling you, compared to the family, I'm a party flyer flea. Liars and tigers and bears, exactly. They yeah. Like, ooh wee, honey. Yes, honey. The chef had all the energy. She, yeah, she definitely brought the party. She's definitely an entertainer, and she's definitely a Pisces. It dang near end up being dang near like a Pisces reunion. Is what it really ended up like. There was so many Pisces up there, it's crazy. It sure was. It was like our birthday trip in the Aries month. Sorry, y'all, because we sure was up there deep. We was up there deep, boy. Mm-hmm. It was some Aries in the house, but we was celebrating with y'all, I guess. So I guess this was like the Aries Pisces thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause yes, baby, because it was a lot of us up there. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So I love you. I'm about to go eat and just try to recoup from this wonderful evening and weekend that I had. And oh, to be young again. I could when I was young, I could have did it all over again in the next 2 days. Now I need 3 weeks to recover and to prepare for the next. It was 3 days. I need a week for each day. That is sad. Look at that. You hear me? I need a week to recoup for each day. That's sad. That's bad, circle. Don't do that. That's not good. It'll be in a month or so. I'm telling you what I know. It is the fact that I need a week to recover for each of those days. So get your stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So let me get this stuff together. I'll probably have it to y'all by the end of this week. If I can call some folks by Friday, we'll have it together on Friday. But it's gonna be a lot more organized, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I am gonna do. I'm gonna try to figure out a way so that you guys can pay for everything through our website or whatever. We'll have some type of thing there so we can know, we can have your phone number. So if we know you're supposed to be coming, because we like the two young ladies that I missed that on and whoever else that came that I didn't get to see, that don't make me happy. I don't want you to spend your money to come and then you don't get to be a part of. So that broke my heart because I literally didn't get to see them until we were leaving, and I don't want that. So we're gonna try to figure out some kind of way to get all of that. Excuse me. Um, to get all of that. What is you booming, girl? What is you? What are you booing? I just seen you type boo on this thing. What are you booing? This is the mob. What are you booing? What I do? Ah, bye. I am hanging up. Bye. I didn't know that's what she was doing. She was booing the pipe. Bye, girl. I didn't know she was booing us. I thought she was booing something I said. She booing, talking about boo. What is you booing? Child is right. Her wife about. Anyway, don't be mad because y'all stubborn tourists always want your way. It's not always going to be your way. Like, what is she booing? Who are you booing? What did I do? She said, I'm booing y'all fighting. Well, y'all heard her. Yes, Jen, I am. I'm about to do it right. She said, "Well, let me get some of that boo too." I'm not with y'all. Not Taurus gang. Oh Lord, here we go, Jesus. Oh God. Oh la. Well, here go your people right there, Miss Rangel. They coming. They coming to your rescue, Taurus gang. So here you go. They over here. In the Aries, I see. I just got booed too. So whatever. Ain't that what the kids do? Wait, you done brought all the Tauruses out. All right. Don't do that no more. Oh, it's a lot of y'all. Look. Oh, God. Oh, well, you got your click already. Oh, wow. I didn't even know it was this many of y'all in here. Oh, oh, Lord. Well, I don't know what you're talking about because the Pisces, honey, the chef was the life of the party. Moving on. Moving on. The chef was the life of the party, and I believe she's Pisces. So there's that. Everybody loved her. Not one person didn't. Moving on. Matter of fact, yeah. She showed what. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. The life of the party and the person that was. So there's that. I love y'all, but moving on. She said, so turn the lights off. No. Listen, she was the life of the party. It was good. I needed her. I needed Nisha. Listen, God said, okay, listen. Y'all want to hear for real? Now, this is on some other stuff. My son is a Pisces. The chef was a Pisces. Armad's wife is a Pisces. Antoinette is a Pisces. And I don't know if it was another Pisces there. I needed that for my energy because there was Pisces energy that was given into me. And y'all might not understand if you're not a Pisces, but I'm telling you right now, we are a spiritual being, period. So we can feel everything around you. Now you got to realize folks was there to see everybody, but they was there to see me too. So it was, God knew exactly what I needed. He knew that I needed that Pisces energy around me to keep me up when I was about to be spilling out. Does that make sense? Yes, and the Libra grain brought the party too. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Miss Classy Lady. Yes, ma'am, you did. Yes, ma'am, you did. Everybody did. But you see what I'm saying? Like, because it was weird because the mom's wife, she knew like because she's a Pisces. We were literally saying that was crazy. Never met ever in person, and literally, as I was starting to talk, she would say that we would say everything at the same time, like we was twins. My son came to me and said, "Mom, that's crazy because literally everything that you say to me and everything that you have said to me since we've been up here, she literally said it when I was in the house or outside. Like we were literally saying, we were talking to her, and just we were sitting right next to each other, and was literally saying exactly." And we would just look at each other and laugh because it was like we was raised in the same house. It was like we was the same person. It's crazy. Everything I said to my son, she said to my son. Where's the case on your phone, boy? Boy, where's your Like she was his mom. He was like, it's like two of y'all mom. Now this is my child who's saying this lady is exactly like my mom. She talks like you, everything you said to me. So he know his mama. And he a Pisces. Right. Right. I was sending the mod in and tell my son to eat. Her mama went right up to him and was like, boy, come on, go in here and eat, right? As I was speaking it out of my mouth, the door was closed. They was in the thing, and we could hear her saying word for word. It was crazy. I forgot about that. She sure did. Because I was saying, go in there and tell him to eat because he going to sit there, blah, 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 blah. And her mom, as soon as I was saying that, she said, boy, get over there and get you something to eat. Some. Exactly what I had. And I was like, she looked at me. I looked at her. We was like, what the heck? So not only was her mom doing it, her wife, it was good. It was good for me. Yes, it was good. It was good. It was magical. I don't care. It was like a movie. It really was like a movie. It was like a movie. It was like a movie. Definitely was like a movie. Mm-hmm. It really was like a movie. That's crazy. So anyway, I love y'all. I'm about to go eat. I didn't start sweating just think about it. Gotta get this out. I love y'all. Bye. I'm going. Oh wait, unplug this. Don't forget. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, y'all, we are gonna catch up with all the family events and stuff. Ro. We gonna catch up with all the family events and what's been going on, what I missed out on this week since we was planning and stuff. Just give me a little couple hours or something. I'll be back. Mm-hmm. I will. I just gotta go get some food and get nourishment and get my body like not so shaky because this ain't funny. I love y'all. Bye. I gotta go. I got to go. And it ain't gonna let me out still. Y'all see that? They would have let me out. Come on.